myself, recruiting a friend of mine to run the camera.
Well, it's May 1st. It's a very, very warm Wednesday afternoon. We're out here in Ionia County. We're actually going to go try and call the same farm that I filmed my buddy Justin shoot a really nice bird off of the second day of season. There's been some birds out here, but they've been kind of spotty. When they're here, they seem to be active, but other times they're just not. So we're going to get out, we're going to go call, and if we can find a bird, we got the blind. We're going to set up and using the 12 gauge today, but we're bringing the blind just so we can get a little better footage. So hopefully we can run into a bird and we'll just see what happens.
After hearing a gobble from the truck, we quickly closed the distance and relocated the bird. Within a few minutes, we were set up in the same field where I nearly killed a bird just days prior, and this time I knew exactly what to expect, as I set the blind up facing a well-used trail leading into the field.
I see him coming down the side hill, heading like this direction. Yep. Nice bird. He's coming like aimlessly right towards. I doubt you'll be able to get any footage, but you might as well try.
The bird was doing exactly what I had hoped for, following the trail we had set up on right to the field edge, which was a mere 10 yards from the blind. Everything was going according to plan until the bird decided to circle the blind, which meant we either had to shoot quickly or hope the bird would completely circle us, a chance I was not willing to take.
Bird. That's a textbook midday bird. We were gonna let him come right out to the decoys, but he looked like he was gonna go around the blind. And I've checked my cameraman, but I don't think we had much room left. But I was able to get him. Nice bird, nice mid-morning bird. He was nice and talkative. Whew, finally. We've had so many close encounters this year. It's ridiculous. I've been all over birds from the start of turkey season. Finally cap it off. Couple days left in my season. Nice bird on the ground. Oh, that was pretty awesome. We came real close to not getting that done, but it worked out.
All right, well, we just shot this bird at about 10 yards, which has kind of become the norm for us so far this season. We've had so many close encounters with nice birds. I'm standing where the bird is right now, but I just wanted to kind of show you what our setup is. We brought the pop-up out, even though we were using a gun today, basically just so we could get better footage. It allows you a lot more movement with the camera. But the setup that we've stuck with so far this year, and it's hurt us a couple times, but it's helped us more times than not. We have a Jake kind of in strut out there, and we have a hen decoy. And as you can see, we have them set up very close to the pop-up blind. It's amazing how close these turkeys will get to the blind. This one was at about 10 yards. Never even thought about anything in the blind, wasn't worried at all. And it's so hot out, we're not in full camo. I did throw my face mask on, but it's hard to dress any warmer when it's 80 degrees and probably 90 or 95 inside that blind. So that was kind of our setup, and it seemed to work well so far this year. It's been early season. We've been in turkeys almost every single time out. This was a textbook example of a midday bird. This is exactly the kind of bird I killed last year. You get into that 11, 12 o'clock, that time of day, if you can get a bird to gobble, you have a really good chance of having him coming in and check you out. Now, it doesn't mean you're always going to kill him, but at least having him come into your set. And this one came into the decoy set. Wasn't a dominant enough bird to want to run in, but he was a big enough bird that he wanted to come check it out. So he got close enough, we got a good shot, and now we got a dead bird on the ground. We got out here about 11, heard this bird gobble, came down here, made another call, heard him gobble again. Got set up in a kind of a peculiar setup, but we had a good feeling that if this bird was going to come in, it was going to walk right down this little trail right to our blind. So we set up right on that trail so we could film them coming in and put some decoys out in the field, and this bird just read the script perfectly. My turkey season was complete. This beautiful gobbler sported a 10-inch beard with inch and innate spurs.